All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Rachakodash. Double honors to my apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to the hopeful members of the elect, the Bechorim of the house of David, that's been preordained, predestined to get delivered in these last times and to be the ruling and governing body of the nation of Yasha'Allah. All right. I want to go into a lesson, quick lesson, Lord willing, on all these things are temporal. Everything we see, this whole society, all right, these jobs that we work, the way of living, this concrete, these cars, all right, the social media, everything in this society, it's all gonna pass away, all right, and for the better, because hey, we about to be in the kingdom, so it's the time to rejoice, all right. It's the time to rejoice, man. We are about to inherit the kingdom of heaven, okay? Where it's gonna be far more spectacular than this kingdom. All right. This kingdom pushes nothing but a wicked vibration. The kingdom of heaven is gonna produce a righteous vibration forever, So this is Isaiah chapter 65, verse 17. For behold, I create new heavens and a new earth. You see, so a new kingdom and a new earth, and this earth will get a remodeling look after the destruction. Just imagine after that destruction. All right, they call it a nuclear winter. Okay, when the ICBM hits, when it detonates, that will cause tectonic plates to shift and tsunamis. So a new earth, it will get a remodeling look, just like the time of Noah. All right, after the flood, the continents split. You see, so imagine when the continents, the tectonic plates shift again. Continents are gonna drift. Tsunamis, will wash away some lands. Volcanic eruptions will form, new lands. All right. So the earth is gonna look brand new, and that smoke is the best cleansing agent, or that fire, I should say. All right, this fire in the smoke. All right, but that fire is the best cleansing agent. All right, you see, like when you have sage, it's the smoke that's cleansing the air. All right, and then fire will purify. It'll purify. A lot of things. Okay, like when you put gold and silver to get the dross out, you put it in fire. All right. So that's how it'll cleanse our atmosphere. So all this is temporal. You got all these chemtrails going through the air, going through the skies constantly. Every time you look up, man, always a jet, a chemtrail. All right. But hey, all that's going to be passed away, man. All right. All these factories with smoke. You look up China, you go to China, you got to wear a freaking mask. All right. Because it's so polluted, Well, all that smoke, man. You see? So hey, we need the kingdom of heaven to be established like ASAP. All right. It says, "In the former should not be remembered nor come to mind." So we ain't gonna remember this hell. We ain't gonna remember this world. There's good riddance this place, man. All right. Now people had their fun. All right. There was a time where it was a little bit fun, very short-lived. But now we ready to be in the kingdom of heaven where it's going to be happiness and bliss. We about to be changed, man, into gods. I want that, man, that power to live, to be immortal. We're going to have perfect everything, perfect bodies, perfect minds, perfect, features, teeth, strength, All right. It says, but be glad and rejoice forever in that which I create. For behold, I create Jerusalem a rejoicing and her people a joy. See, so we got to be glad in what Yahawashi Mashiach is about to create. You know, and it's gonna be far much greater. All right, it's gonna be far much greater. You see, again, we about to get new bodies. To be immortal, to have power, new minds, to be programmed to be righteous, so we won't ever have to sin against our power. You're gonna actually enjoy your children forever. Your children's children, enjoy your wives and your concubines. Just have a peace of mind. Can you imagine just having peace in your mind? Like when you wake up early in the morning, all right, when the sunrise comes and it feels peaceful. Well, imagine having that forever, like a constant sunrise in your mind. All right. Right now I got a freaking headache. I'm about to lay my ass down. I rarely get headaches, man. Never ever had to have a headache, a backache, a toothache. Oh man, about them toothaches, Akia. You know, it says, and I will rejoice in Jerusalem and joy in my people, and the voice of weeping shall be no more heard in her, nor the voice of crying. Man, that's another thing, man. Our people are gonna be good. All of our people will be good. You see our people today, man, they are gone. Some of them out in the streets, they might be homeless, on drugs, looking through, pants sagging, talking to themselves, got demons on them. They in this world, but they really not. They in a fucking, I don't know where they at, man, but they're just gone, you know? And our people will be good, man. All right, every Israelite will be good, you know, living a luxurious life in righteousness. You see? No more of this hell, ever. All right? So let me get another scripture. Go to 1 Corinthians. Chapter 4, verse 16. Actually, no, 2 Corinthians. It's lucky. All right, 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse 16. And it says, actually, no, 17. All right, but the point's in 18. I'm going to read this. It says, for our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. Right? So this light affliction, we got to go through it, Akim. That's just what it is. Go through this light affliction. All right, you probably you will go through it. You will strive through it. You will overcome it. And the scriptures say what? He that overcometh shall inherit all things. You want to have scepters in your hand. You want to rule over nations. You want to be a God, be the first fruits, joint heirs with Yahawashi. Hey, you got to go through some hell. But the Lord will be with you, and you will overcome it. Just have that faith. It's to not make us comfortable in this place. That's the thing. The Lord don't want us to be comfortable. All right, the Lord is changing us into kings. We're in the process of becoming kings. This is boot camp. Purging out that old man as well. Purging out that dross out of you. Purifying your mind. But ultimately not to let you be comfortable. So you won't be joined unto this world. Because this world about to get judged, man. While we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are eternal, right? The kingdom of heaven. We read about it, and it's about to be here. Really, it's within us, but it's about to be established soon. And Yahawashi's kingdom is about to be established soon. It's gonna reign forever, But the things that we see now, It's concrete and buildings, all right? Wherever your environment, wherever you dwell at, all right, all that is about to be wiped away. You know, if you're in America, this place is about to be nuked, all right? This whole society, this way of life, everything, the satellites, the social media, different restaurants, all right, this educational system, you know, all that's about to be wiped away, all right? You know, and Yahawashi is going to establish his kingdom, which will be everlasting, all right? Where's that at? Daniel, the 7th chapter. Let me get 7. Verse 27, it says, "In the kingdom and dominion of the greatness of the kingdom under the whole heaven shall be given to the people of the saints of the Most High, the Israelites," starting with the elect, "whose kingdom is an everlasting kingdom, and all dominion shall serve and obey him." All right? Talking about Yahawashi. Man, when he comes, that's it, man. Game over. All right? That's when life really begins, you know? So all these things are temporal, Akim. Don't get conformed to it. All right, you know, if you're part of the elect, you won't be conformed to it, but you know, don't get attached to this place. I mean, don't get attached to this place. There's nothing here for us. All right, never was, especially now. All right, if you leave this truth, man, hey, that's, you know, I mean, hey, it was, you know, written, you know, but you're just that's some loser ass shit right there. You're gonna go back to the world for what? To wear a mask? You know what I'm saying? To get jabbed up? All right, oh, should have said that, but you know, to get, you know, that juice, all right? You see, this place is on its way out, man. All right. We looking for a new kingdom, all right, in a new earth where dwelleth in righteousness. Okay. So hey, you know, all these things that we see is temporal, but the kingdom of heaven is eternal. With that, shalom.